The credit game is changing. Hey, you don't have to have a 700 credit score to get a high limit credit card. I'm going to show you 3 places you can go to right now that's going to allow you to get a $10,000 credit card. What does that mean? Now you can get $30,000. If you think I'm crazy, hey Alexa, hey, is it possible to get a $10,000 credit card with bad credit?
Of course, Dave. It doesn't matter if you have a 400, 500, or 600 credit score. Just go to this bank called.
Hey Alexa, I got this. Let me show them really quick. So the first thing you want to do, you want to grab your credit report. Now, once you grab your credit report, you want to go to the personal information section and look under comments and make sure there's no fraud alert. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, how do I check this if I don't have a credit report? I got you. All right, so go to Smart Credit, right? Go to Smart Credit. The link is in the description. Click on the link, go to Smart Credit, enter your account. Now, once you're on the home screen, here's what's gonna happen, right? You wanna click on reports, right? Just like right here, click on reports, right? Now, once you click on reports, you're gonna go ahead and click on what? 3-bureau report, right? You wanna see a 3-bureau report, right? You wanna see all 3 credit reports. After you click on that, now what you wanna do is click on Classic View. Now, after you click on Classic View, now you're gonna go to, scroll down a little bit, go to the personal information and look under the comments, right? And make sure you don't have no extended fraud alert or no fraud alert at all. Now, if you do, it's okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what you need to do. You need to call Experian, you need to call TransUnion, and you need to call Equifax and tell them to remove that fraud alert off your credit report because this is very vital for you to go ahead and get this $10,000 credit card. All right, so go do that right now. Hey, now it's time to get this $10,000 credit card. So here's what we need to do, right? What we want to do is grab our iPhone. Once you grab our iPhone, click on Wallet, right? Go to the Wallet app. Now click on Wallet app and go to the Apple Card, right? And it's time to apply. Now click on Apply and fill out that first name, last name, date of birth, right? Now after you fill out that part, click on Next and fill out your personal information. Put your street address, put your city, put your zip, put everything, right? Now after you fill all that out, here's what you want to do. They want to verify your identity. This is very key, right? Put your last 4, it's okay. They're not going to check your social, all right? So go ahead and put your last 4 in. Now after you put your last 4 in, now what's going to happen is they're going to ask you for how much money do you make in your house, right? Total household income, right? That means you, your spouse, and anybody else that lives in your house, how much money is coming in, right? So put that, whether that's 50,000, 100,000, 60,000, 80,000. Hey, put it in, whatever that looks like. Go ahead and put it in. Now, after you do that, now what you want to do is go ahead and agree to the terms, right? Now, I'm going to tell you the interest rate, but we ain't worrying about the interest rate because guess what? We're going to pay our card at the end of the month, every single month, so we don't have to worry about the interest rate. So go ahead and agree to the terms. Now, after you agree to the terms, what's going to happen is they should give you a pre-approval offer, right? Now, if they don't give you a pre-approval offer, that means something happened, right? But it's okay because I'm going to show you another card you can go to, right? So if they did give you a pre-approval offer, hold up. Before you accept it, hold up. We got to do something else. So before you accept, here's what you want to do. You want to go to Google, right? Go to Google and Google Freeze My TransUnion, right? Now you're going to be able to create a free account, right? Just like here right behind me, right? You're going to go ahead and create a free account so you can freeze your TransUnion, right? Because you got a pre-approval. So what we want to do is freeze our TransUnion account, create the profile, and then go ahead and click on Freeze My TransUnion, right? Now after you freeze your TransUnion account, go back and accept that Apple Card, right? And then bam, you got approval. No hard inquiry, no credit check. Man, this hack is still working. This hack going crazy. People getting approval after approval after approval after approval. As you can see in the background, you can see multiple people getting approved, right? So if it didn't work for you, it's okay because I'm about to show you the next credit card so you can get a $10,000. So here's what you want to do. You want to click on, or you want to Google GM credit card, right? GM credit card. Now, once you see it, look something like this. You know, have everything in the background. So you want to click on that first link, right? Now, after you do that, you're going to click on that, and it's going to bring you to the Marcus Goldman Sachs Bank, right? And it's going to have you start applying and filling out this application, right? So click the card design that you really want, as you see in the back, right? I like the Escalade, so click on the Escalade credit card if you like that design, right? Click on whatever one you like, right? It's based off of GM. Now, after you pick the design that you really want, here's what you want to do now. You want to go ahead and fill out your personal information, right? First name, last name, date of birth, right? Your email address, right? Your phone number. Make sure you fill out this correctly. Now, after you fill that part out, here's what you want to do next, right? Total household income, right? Total household income annually, right? Fill that out, whether that's 50,000, 20,000, 100,000, 200,000, whatever that looks like for you, right? Make sure you fill it out correctly, right? Now, after you do that, you want to go ahead and put in your address, right? Fill out your address. Now, after you fill out your address, here's what's going to happen next. They want to verify your identity, so make sure you do this, right? Now, I know you fill out the Apple Card, but if you froze your credit report, make sure you unfreeze it. I forgot to say that. Make sure you unfreeze your credit report, right? We want to wait 1 day to apply for this credit card. If you are applying for the Apple Card, wait the next day and apply for the GM card, right? Now, after unfreeze, right, make sure everything's unfrozen because then they're going to be able to verify. What you want to do now is go ahead and put your social in, right? Make sure you put your social in. Now, after you put your social in, now I'm going to go to the next page, click on the next page, and verify the terms and conditions, right? Now, what's going to happen is you want to click on it, go ahead, click on the submit button. It's going to send you a one-time passcode, right? Now, after that, it's going to send you an offer, but you already know, before you accept that offer, here's what we want to do. We want to go back to my TransUnion, freeze our account, right? Go ahead and freeze it, and then accept the offer after you freeze it. And then bam, you got approved for your credit card, right? Now, it might be 6,000, it might be 7,000. I can't guarantee it's gonna be a $10,000 credit card, but a lot of people have been getting approved for a $10,000 credit card. Here's the next place we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to the Tomo credit card, right? Hey, it's how to get this Tomo card, right? It's really simple. This application is really simple. So here's what we wanna do, right? We wanna Google Tomo credit card. Now, once we click on Google it, it's gonna look like this. Click on it and go ahead and put your email address, right? And once you put your email address, they're gonna send you an invite. Now, after they send you an invite, go ahead and fill out the information. Put your first name, last name, fill out all the details that you need to fill out. And what you're gonna do is a little bit different, because they base it off of your checking account, right? So they're gonna look into your checking account and see how much you can actually qualify for, right? It could be 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, all depending on what you got going on in your checking account, right? So make sure that you have a checking account. Hey, it's 2023. If you don't have a checking account, I don't know what you got going on, right? So after you do that, make sure you apply, and then bam, you got approved, and it's that simple. You got an Apple card, you got a GM card. Now you got the what? Tomo credit card. Now you got 3 credit cards, right? It could be 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. You might have a total of $30,000, but hey, congratulations. Now, if you didn't get approved for the Apple card or the GM card or the Tomo credit card, hey, it's okay, right? It's time for continue building up our credit and adding positive accounts on our credit profile, right? And removing those negative items and knocking the credit bureaus out. And if you need help and assistance, you want to use the #1 AI power tool to knock the credit bureaus out, hey, all I want you to do is just watch this video right here.